Chẳng thể ở bên cạnh em những tháng ngày dài, cũng chẳng biết mình sai. Vì anh có một nơi phải quay về, nơi đây chẳng có em, chỉ có những mong chờ. Tất cả chỉ là anh ảo tưởng sau những lần một đôi ta gặp nhau. Anh ngờ chung đôi kề bước sẽ sớm khiến mình chung nhà thật mau. Nên mỗi ngày gửi tâm tư vào một chút, nhưng tất cả do từ anh tạo ra đi nhận lại niềm đau.
There we go, we're having fun tonight, it's a concert. Hi guys, my name is David Nguyen and I'm here at Town Hall tonight. We're gonna have a live band all the way from Vietnam performing live right here at Town Hall. Chín Muồi, Chín Muồi, Chín Muồi. Tonight we're here at Chín Muồi, and that's like a very famous Vietnamese band from Vietnam touring at Town Hall tonight. How important is it for us to get that message out there to the Australian government and the New South Wales government that we need to support more Vietnamese music artists?
I really support the event today. This kind of activity needs to be strengthened and more bands from Vietnam can be brought into Australia, and also the Australian people can be able to know more about Vietnam, more about the tradition, more about the identity of Vietnam. So I really support the activity today.
The New South Wales government and the Vietnam government, we are so close in terms of relationship, business relationship, and also entertainment. Would you agree with that?
Oh yes, entertainment is how to say, bring people to people, culture,
Correct.
Relationship, and how to say, understanding, and that's a very important foundation for the two countries to invest.
This event could not have happened without our sponsors, and we've got two amazing sponsors here tonight. And tell us a bit about your company. What's the company's name called?
My company is Lady Jill. The company is VNMX, but we are a distributor of Lady Jill gin from Vietnam.
So when you say gin, as Aussies, we love our gin and tonic, right? But before she told me that she has gin and tonic, but also a squash, a bit of mint in that. So I'm really looking forward to trying that. So why gin? I know why gin and why not Scotch or Hennessy? Why gin?
Yes, because this gin is different from the other gins, like Japanese gin or Australian gin, is because there's a story behind it. So
Tell us your story.
yes, so the name is inspired by Bà Jill, which is Lady Jill. So she's like popular in the 3rd century, and she's one of the first female leader that fight in a war. So it's really inspiring, and we want to bring that story to represent the brand. And what makes the brand different is that it's used localized ingredients from Vietnam.
So at the moment, is it very important that Vietnam and Australian government working together to promote business?
It's absolutely very important, and I think we can do a lot more to support our two governments by having the diffusion of culture. Culture is very important, and it's very exciting today to see the boy bands here in Sydney. I think culture bring in a lot of flavor to all the commercial and business activities between the two countries.
So when it comes to entertainment, I know that the council, Clover Mall and the New South Wales government are really supporting live music and bringing it back in this area. So how important is it as a business to be able to promote live music and entertainment?
Look, I think live music and entertainment is very, very important. Now, with Vietnam expanding and economically growing in the Asia Pacific, I think more Vietnamese culture bands or pop groups should come to Sydney because there are a big Australian Vietnamese heritage here as well, and I think they will succeed very well.
But I've noticed that you've actually loved Vietnam. You went on a trip to Vietnam. So what is your feedback? Vietnam, is it the culture, the food, the lifestyle, the business that you're more interested in?
I'll be honest with you, it was all of the above.
In terms of business, you do more work with the Vietnamese community and the business as well?
I would love to. Look, I think lately it's been, we're opening up our eyes to overseas markets and overseas, business and collaborating with Australian businesses for our benefit and for their benefit.
Yeah.
So, that's happening a lot lately, and I'm enjoying that. I'm actually learning a lot myself.
Okay, I love that. Tonight is all about music and business collaboration, working together, and we're here to be able to talk to another business owner who's very supportive of this particular program. Can you tell us a bit about the Universal Partner School?
Yeah, Universal Pharmaceutical we established in 1995, so it's almost 30 years now. We just have a 30-year
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. So the supplement we manufacture is based on the scientific evidence plus the traditional herbal. The difference our brand is we make product is more for the Asian body metabolism. So therefore, our Vietnamese community, they love our brand.